Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right, okay, today's video is going to be a topic loads of people on YouTube have been chatting about it and I just cannot escape it. It's Tana Mongeau drama, Tana Mongeau exposed, whatever you want to call it. Now, unless you've been hiding under a rock on YouTube, and there's been so much shizzle that's been going on about Tana Mongeau, and I'm going to just put my thoughts in it as well, because that's what I'm going to do. It's my channel and I want to talk about Tana Mongeau. But basically, Tana Mongeau is like a story time YouTuber from the States. She's got millions and millions of subscribers and she's a very young girl. She's 18 years old and her channel is mainly based on story times. Anyway, I'm going to cut the story short. She has basically been really royally and truly by IDUBBBZ exposed as a complete and utter liar. Her story time videos, to be honest with you, I haven't really been into her channel just because I don't really think I'm her target audience. No offence to her, I'm a bit older. I don't feel like I'm the sort of audience she's going for. And I kind of watched a couple of her story time videos and straight away I thought, what? Some of this is so elaborated, fabricated beyond all belief. Just obviously to make the story more interesting. There is no way 18 years old this girl has gone through all this shit. How many people could have so much shit go on and happen to them by just going down to the bloody shops? I mean, really? So to be fair, I kind of guessed her trick, you know, and well, her game a long time ago. Nothing wrong with that. She's creating I don't know, it's like she's like a creative storyteller, so to speak. So she's just really fabricating on her own experiences to make it more interesting, because otherwise, let's be honest, a lot of the time when if we go out, it's going to be pretty dull, you know, because a lot of these things that she's been talking about in her story time videos, like I was banged with a toothbrush, all the stuff about someone, I dry humping in Target or something, I can't remember, I could be wrong on that, but some weird, you know, an elaborate story. Not all this stuff happens, but the thing is, IDUBBBZ has really royally and truly exposed her. I'll try and link the video down below, but I'm just going to, you know, cut to the chase. She had a meet and greet somewhere. IDUBBBZ, who is another YouTuber with tons and tons of followers and subscribers, went up to meet her, and he said he was a little bit naughty, and that's me playing it down. He went up to her, put his arm around her and said, instead of saying, let's say cheese, to the camera, good, do a smile, he said the N-word, which I don't agree with, but I don't just not agree with him saying the N-word, I don't agree with any YouTuber or anyone in general using horrible words, to just nasty words, whether it be homophobic, racist, anything, ageist, anything. I don't like any of that. So it's not just about that word which I don't like any kind of nasty words being used like that in general. I'm not going to say the word just because I don't need to. Anyway, anyway, she did like another video about meeting him, and oh my god, completely fabricated the truth beyond all belief. Half the stuff she said happened didn't happen. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. So you have to go and watch Content Cop by IDUBBBZ, because his video is bloody good, what he's done. It really is. It really shows Tana Mongeau for, I mean, she has been exposed as a liar. There's no two ways about it. She's definitely been exposed as a liar. But more that she's so fabricating on the stories. So it's, for example, it's like, say there's a leaf has been blown outside and there's a little bit of wind. There would be, in her eyes, there'd have been a hurricane, there'll be a tornado. You know, so she's just so, you know, fabricating up these stories. So IDUBBBZ went to see her and meet and greet, got basically escorted out by security. She's trying to make out that he had some kind of headlock, which didn't happen. Like, so basically when he said the, you know, say, you know, the N-word, like he had his arm around her, but really loosely, she then walked off. She's making out as if, you know, he had his arm around her, that he was beating up the security. Absolutely bloody crazy. She was put out there, I think it was one of her ways of talking to her audience, don't know if it was YouNow or Snapchat or YouTube, whatever it was, saying, no, she was, what was he going to do to my family, what would he do, sorry, something just fell on the floor. I'm not going to lose my trail of thought, but what would he do to my family, my security, what's going to happen to me? Nothing was going to. Okay, as usual, my camera decides to die on me as I'm halfway mid-flow conversation. But anyway, so she's been exposed now as a, you know, a real liar or fabricator of the truth. As I said, she's only 18, so I think we can cut her a bit of slack, but I'd always give anyone a second chance. But the one other thing I really don't like about what's going on here is she's all about promoting positivity and, you know, encouragement and all the rest of it on her channel. When she goes on New Now and says about IDUBBBZ, she said something along the lines of, I'd be really happy if he broke both his legs, or something along those lines, and lost all his subscribers. Don't go on New Now, things like that, crying, saying you're getting hate and all the rest of it when you're giving out negative, you're saying that sort of stuff. I mean, she might have just said it and not meant it, but you know what? You can't, if you're going to dish it out, you've got to take it back a little bit, you know. And I don't believe that, I mean, yeah, she's 18, but she's not stupid either. You know, she really shouldn't have said those things. So if you're going to dish it out, Tana, unfortunately you're going to have to take it back. But saying that, I don't think anyone should be showing any hate towards either of these people, IDUBBBZ or Tana. I think there's no need or necessary, it's not necessary to be, you know, giving, you know, nastiness, hate comments, threats to either of them. But the thing is now, I think everyone will realise that really you've got to take what Tana Mongeau says with a pinch of salt. So basically she says one thing in a story time video, maybe one sentence of it may be true and the rest of it may be completely blown up, fabricated bullshit. But I don't hate the girl, but my personal opinion on what's going to happen now, if it hasn't happened already, she's going to come out with like an apology, which I do think she needs to do. I don't hate the girl, I really don't, but I mean, she has been exposed as a liar now, a real utter and true liar. I mean, to watch this more in depth and to find out more about what really happened when IDUBBBZ met Tana Mongeau, you really have to watch the IDUBBBZ content cop video. It was brilliant, fantastic, really well done. And the funny thing was, I'd never actually heard of IDUBBBZ before the Tana thing, and what he did was really good. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, like I don't agree with everything Tana says, but you know, he really has exposed her well and truly, and there's no way, there's no kind of in the middle either, there's no kind of grey area. Unfortunately, she definitely has been lying, you know, and if she's been lying about this, which was filmed, about him meeting her and about, you know, all the stuff that went on while he was meeting her, what else has she been lying about? So, what do you guys think about all the Tana Mongeau scenario shenanigans that's been going on? I really love to hear from you. This is coming from somebody who's a little bit more grown up, who's a little bit more mature, who's got a little bit more life experience than Tana. Though going through, if you watch her videos, I wouldn't think I would have any more life experience than her, but this is it. She's 18 years old. There is no way all this stuff could have happened to her. But then again, I don't wish her any harm. I don't wish either of them any harm. I wish them both the best. But I think if anything comes from this video, I think everyone watching her, take what she says as a pinch of salt. Unfortunately, she has been lying and she's been caught out. You know, that's the end of the day. She's just been bloody caught out. So, I'll take a breath now. And I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe if you're new and hit the bell notification button that is next to the subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye!